Hello everybody, my name is Ray, my friends call me Rayman. How's everybody doing on this Tuesday evening? Great, I hope. Yeah, I know, it's been over a month since my last video. What are you gonna do? You know, my local flea market closed the first week in December, and they don't open up until April, so haven't been getting any books. You know, I've been out there hunting. I've been going to, some antique stores and everything, and been coming up empty-handed. Been to the Raynham flea market a couple of times, coming up empty, Took a couple of weekends off. Then I started hunting again. A couple more antique stores. Couldn't find anything, so it happens, so what was it? 2 weeks ago, though. I went back to Raynham Flea Market, and I got there when they opened, and I walked around a little bit, and I came around the corner, and there was this lady standing there holding a handful of comic books in one hand and a cell phone in the other. So I kind of like snuck up behind her and was looking on the table right next to her, waiting for her to see what she was going to do, And she couldn't make up her mind what she wanted to do. And she was standing there and she was talking on the phone and whatever. And then about 5 minutes went by and I'm still standing there and I'm trying to peek in the box, but she had it blocked. I couldn't see anything. It wasn't a comic book box. It was like a brown box, but it was full of books, So anyways, she takes all the books, puts them back in the box, and I'm thinking to myself, like, sweet, she's going to leave. She turns around, she says, how much you say for, asked the vendor, how much you say for the whole box? And he says, $35. She picked up the box, and she bought it for $35. And I'm like, oh, crap, I missed out. Now, if I walked the other direction, I probably would have got there before her. I don't know. So I struck out there. I went inside, couldn't find anything. I mean, there was books in there, but they're crazy prices. So I left. So I came back home, then like, almost home. I said, let me take a ride to Putnam, Connecticut to see what's going on down there. Now, it's an antique store down there, and usually they'll have a sale or something. One of the vendors in there will have a sale. So I said, what the hell, I'll go down there. So I get there. And I walked around a little bit, then I finally made my way over to the books. And yeah, he was having a clearance sale. $6 books and under were half off. I'm like, sweet! I went right for the $2 books and the dollar books. Honest to God, I grabbed the box, put it on the floor, and sat on the floor for almost an hour and a half. I had books everywhere, all spread out all over the floor. I was there by myself. I had a great time. Picked up all the books, brought them up to the counter. I ended up getting 101 books for $79 and some change. All right, great. So, came home, and I showed the books on IG, but I didn't make a video because I still got 2 more months of winter here, and my flea market's going to be closed. So I figured I'd hold on to them. That way I can make another video, But anyways, last Sunday, this Sunday that just passed, I went back to Raynham Flea Market. And I said, I'm going to give it another shot, see what happens. So I get there right when they open, 8 o'clock, started walking, spotted 2 boxes sitting on a table, but there's 3 guys in front of that table looking through the boxes. So I walked up and I stood behind him and I was waiting. One guy was going through them, and then he stopped and he said something to the vendor. He offered him so much money. I can't remember what he said. I couldn't hear him. But the vendor said no. So the guy walked away. So now the other 2 guys that were there started going through the boxes. One guy's got a cell phone in his hand and he's flipping through the boxes. He went through the first one, and he went through the second one, and then he went back to the first one, and then his buddy that was standing next to him said, come on, let's go inside. I think the vendors are starting to open up in there. So he walked out. So now it's my turn. I go up to it, and I saw the first book. It was an Archie book. It was an old one, a 12 center. I went to the middle, pulled one book out, looked at that. Went to the end, pulled another book out, looked at that, put it back in. Asked the vendor how much for both the boxes. He says $100. I look at the box, I look at the vendor, and I'm like, there's got to be at least 100 books in each box. So that's 50 cents a book. I said to him, you take $80 for both? He says, yeah. Gave him the $80, grabbed those boxes, and I booked out. Alright, so now I get home, put the books in my game room, I had to do my chores, did all that, came back, counted all the books, but I counted them backwards because I didn't want to see what the covers were. I ended up with 204 books. Alright. Excuse me. So, I bagged and boarded what I could. I ran out of bags and boards, but I bought some today, so I'm going to finish bag and boarding those. Alright, let me show you what I got. I did get some beat up books, and I'll show you those first. There were some, I got some coverless books and some books that were, see, I got Jimmy Olsen. It is torn to shreds. It's too bad, you know. And the thing, this one's all beat up. It looks like wormholes down here on the bottom. Something was eating it. The Superman down here, there's a hole right through the middle, right where her finger is. It looks like some worms. This one's all ripped, all torn to shreds. Same thing with this one. And this Avengers. So these were the beat up books. No good. Those are getting tossed. Can't save those. Then I got these some cartoon books, but the tops were all ripped off. You know, Mickey Mouse and Goofy. This one's from 1961. I got a coverless Aquaman and Aqualad from 1968. I got the Haunted Tank from 76. I got another Donald Duck Back to School. That's from 1961. This one's from 1961. Mickey Mouse. This one's from 1958. Number 57. Another Donald Duck. These I'm going to keep. I don't care if it's ripped off up here. These are going to keep. Alright, so that's all those kinds of books that I got. Now, I don't know how long my video is going to last because my phone's been all screwed up. I've been trying to free up some space, and I don't know what I did. I screwed up my YouTube page. My icon for my camera disappeared, so I can't record. I'm like, what the hell did I do? I don't know what I did. I screwed up, so I got to get my grandkids over here to see if they can fix my phone. I tried doing a IG video, and I was almost done, and then my phone shut off. I'm like, what the hell's going on now? And then I looked, and it had 15 minutes, and I'm like, oh, that's right. You can only record 15 minutes with a regular cell phone. But you can record an hour, I guess, with a computer or something. I don't know, like that. So I said, well, let me upload it anyways. And I'll just apologize for the ending, because I was right there at the end. So now I'm looking for my video, and I was like, I can't find my video. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Where's my video? And I'm like, oh, I forgot to save it. So I lost everything. So now I'm trying this with my regular phone and my regular camera, the video recorder on my phone, because I remember my granddaughter programmed it in or something that I could record long videos or something like that. So I'm trying this now, and if you were watching this, then it worked. Alright, the books. Let me get to the books. Alright, a lot of DCs. I got Secret Origins of Superheroes, number 10 from 1978. Cool cover. Now I got a nice little run here. I've never seen these before. Secret Origin, The Golden Age Superman, number 1 from 1986. Pretty cool. That's number 1. This is number 2, The Blue Beetle. This is number 3, Shazam. Pretty cool. It brings down a little. Firestorm, number 4. I tell you, DC's got some great looking covers, man. I hope this comes out. The Crimson Avenger, number 5. We got Halo and Batman, number 6. Another cool cover. This is an awesome cover. Green Lantern and Sandman, number 7. I think this is a bowling cover. That's pretty cool. I like that. Shadow Glass and Dollman. I think that's an L. Green Lantern. That was number 8. This is. Alright, then it jumps up to 18. Green Lantern and the Creeper. That's a cool cover. Uncle Sam and the Guardian, number 19. And then Batgirl and Dr. Midnight, number 20. And then Jonah Hex and Black Condor, number 21. Pretty cool. I don't have any of these books. Alright, let me grab another handful. Oh, then we got, Manhunter, number 22. I'm still going. I don't know, Four Nightman and the Guardians of the Universe, number 23. I don't know, I can't pronounce that. Dr. Fate and Blue Devil, number 24. And we got the Legion of Superheroes and the Atom, number 25. Okay, those are all of those. Okay, now we picked up, I got Captain America and the Falcon, 186. Pretty cool. Alright. I got Batman Family Giant, number 12. That's from 1977. I got this Star Wars, number 23, from 1979. Cool looking Darth Vader on there. Millennium Falcon. Awesome. Happy about that. Got another Star Wars, number 37, from 1980. And number 38. Pretty cool. Okay, we got Shogun Warriors, number 10. We got the Karate Kid, number 11, from 1977. Now I got annual DC Comics Presents Superman and the Golden Age Superman, number 1, from 1982. I think that's the first appearance of Lex Luthor. And then I got number 2, introducing Superwoman, first appearance of her. And I got Superman and Shazam, number 3. I don't know if there's any first appearances in there. Cool looking covers. Okay, let's see, we got 1425. I got Giant Size Avengers, number 3, from 1975. Another handful. We got Superman and Firestorm and Captain Atom, number 90, from 1986. Got Captain America and the Falcon, 194, from 1976. We got King Size Annual, The Invincible Iron Man, number 4 from 1977. And all of these books are in good shape. The Incredible Hulk, 329 from 1986. Pretty cool looking cover there. We got Superman, 322 from 1978. Pretty cool. I think my phone's hesitating. We got Tales to Astonish, Submariner number 6. I know that's a reprint, but it's still got a cool cover. The Champions number 3 from 76. Adventure Comics starring Supergirl number 419 from 1972. Pretty cool. All these books I don't have in my PC. We got Not Brand, Etcha, I don't know, E-C-H-H. You guys know what this is. Number 9. Alright, here's the Archie book I saw. Number 130 from 1962. That's the book I saw in the front. That's awesome. And it's in good shape. It's got a little bit of water damage down at the bottom here. But it's pretty cool. Okay, we got Amazing Adventures starring the X-Men, number 1. I know that's a reprint. Alright, getting down to the end. Hopefully I can get this in. We got Archie Superhero Special, number 142 from 1966. This is a cool book. We got Pure Heart Archie. You got Evil Heart Reggie. I think that's Who Betty. That's Super Team. And then you got Jughead down here as Captain Hero. I thought that was cool. It's in really good shape too. 1966. Okay, I got a Commande, number 8 from 73. We know who that is. That's the King, Jack Kirby. We got DC Big 500th issue, Superman starring in Action Comics from 1979. That's a cool looking cover. I like the colors in that. Alright, we got Time Warp, number 1 from 1979. I got a cool Walt Disney, Golden Key, number 3 from 1971, which is in really good condition. I got the Micronauts, number 15. And I got this Whitman UFO Flying Saucers, number 12 from 1976. Cool painted